Einstein said if you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. How would you explain your job? I bake bread. One of the perks of my job is that it's easy to explain. Username checks out. No salt. Bread needs salt, otherwise it's cake. And yeast. Cake can have salt? Who knew? Nobody knew. Cake is great. I like cake. Cake likes me. Cake knows I'm a great guy. That's why he goes to Reddit, to get the salt. I accept the fact that I don't understand my job. Ubisoft server maintains. Operation HEALTH. I clean your teeth because you won't. Dentist or dental hygienist. Or a really weird janitor. Or a really weird bartender currently. What a suspicious use of currently. I write down the promises two companies make to each other, make sure they understand them, and provide them both with a copy of the papers they signed. Pinky swearer. This is the correct answer. I draw connect the dot mazes for electricity, then test them to see if they work in real life. I draw connect the dot mazes for electricity, electrical engineer? Then test them to see if they work in real life. Oh, never mind. Oof, ouch, my degree. Engineering techs don't need degrees. Just 40 years of experience. They need 10 years of experience using software that was released 5 years ago. That's easy though, just work 80 hours a week, get good sons. You watch Bob the Builder, right? I'm exactly like Bob, except my name is James. Bob the James? The name's Bob, James Bob. I take people's blood in the hospital to try and help the doctors figure out what is wrong with them and how to make them feel better. Dr. Acula? Damn it, my screenplay. JD, this feels kinda, racist? How many times have I told you, blacker? I'm a teacher. M6. Don't understand. You should be in school. Also, how did you get past the 18-year-old age restriction? That's kind of like asking how a given COD player is allowed to play an M-rated game. Or how people are walking on grass that has a sign clearly posted that says "Do not walk on grass." How do they do it? I tell the people on TV what to do. My uncle from his couch on game day? Edit, come on. Don't gild this stupid shit. But seeing as you already did, thank you. We use chemicals to make a white powder, which is then used to make clothes and bottles. What sorcery is this? Super cocaine. Sniffs, this is the shit. I make sure people don't do stupid stuff in apartment buildings. A buskill? A dorm raw. Yeah, that's what he said. I make sad people temporarily happy. I also help people make bad decisions. Drug dealer? Pretty much, bartender currently. That is a very suspicious currently. We got him now. Bake him away, toys. I try to make sick rats less sick so we can try to make sick humans less sick. You make healthy rats sick? Well, they have to be sick before I can try to make them better again. But in my case, the poor buggers are born sick. Do you make them born sick? Listen here, Billy, don't ask tough questions you don't want answers to. Medical science is some pretty arcane shit. But I wouldn't be here without it. The greater good. The greater good. The greater good. The greater good. I don't actually do anything, I just keep a track of when other people are doing things. Management. Or payroll. Cleaning dirty water with a huge machine. Mummy says we clean things with water. Do you clean dirty water with clean water? I use a huge machine with special towel-covered plates. The machine somehow works just like a coffee machine. I don't understand, because I don't drink coffee. Frown edit. Thank you, kind respondees. I have upvoted you all 3. Put the water under a lot of pressure and let it escape through tiny holes. Ah, just like my wedding night. I try not to lose my temper all day whilst fixing the same problems that the same people have with their computers. We all float down here. We all bloatware down here. Turning we put it together like you told us to into its working. IKEA instruction manual. Last IKEA manual I read didn't have a single damn word in it. Just pictures of amorphous people who mocked me as I attempted to replicate their vague instructions. The lack of words is really convenient for language barriers, though. I put together a bed with my friend's family who were visiting the US, the friend already lived here. I knew about 5 words that they could understand, and vice versa. None of them related to putting a bed together, but we were all able to follow the same directions. I hang out with the families of the sick and do what I can to help. Grim Reaper. When a car gets a boo-boo, I make it better. I make the Lego instruction booklets, but for boats. I type stuff on my keyboard and hope an actual website comes out of it. 10-year-old searching for free porn. I pump gas into cars and sweep up garbage. I almost wrote weep, but then realized it is in fact an essential part of it too. Edit, damn guys. Well, I'm currently working as I write lol. I'll get back to all y'all after. For anyone asking, I work in Canada, and it's one of the last full-service sites in NS, everybody else pumps their own gas. Hey, at least you're employed. Valid point, it does get the bills paid. Some fun money would be nice though. I work to survive to work lol. I'm a coup de food. You eat it. Or starve. Your choice. Mom? A Jamaican moan by the sounds of it. I hear Italian. I say if it doesn't work, turn it off and on again for a living. People pay me to Google for them. That's a trade secret, mate. I dip donuts in frosting and sprinkles, then put them on trays so you can pick them yourself. Pretty easy one, emo. I give sick kitties lots of love and give them medicine to make them feel better. Cat pimp, catnip dealer. Hey, that's my job. I write very specific instructions for others in their own language. Those other guys are computers. Is there a guy inside my computer too? Yes. Make sure he has plenty of water to drink. I play computer games all day. Yes, you guessed it. Unemployed and lonely. I find out about things that no one else has done yet, and write about them. Reading this, I'm thinking you write for Guinness Book of World Records. I answer the phone and help kids who have been hurt by their parents. Thank you. I make your daddy happy when mommy doesn't. Grinder hookup. Legos for adults. So it's just Lego? Yeah, I am confused here. Was I supposed to stop buying Lego when I entered adulthood? Why stop when you finally have the financial independence needed to buy Lego yourself?